welcome back to Diablo's Dangerous Designs. My name is Diablo, and today we continue our adventure within this maze of ore that we find ourselves in. Well, it's not really a maze, because I can just, walk all over it, but, it is what it is. It sounded nice, at least I thought it sounded nice. We need to do something about the lack of steel that we have here. And the lack of, well, basically everything else that we have. But I want to do it in a little bit of a different way. Mr. Anderson doing a lot better than Tuesday. On the plus side, the government isn't going to hammer me in Mom's estate. Well, that it is indeed good news then, sir. So far as in it's good news. This one will automatically be taken away. That one will not. Right, we are now officially at the correct width. Where we can just keep going. Obviously, at some point, I also want to go wider than that. Like I said, I want to go diagonally wider and wider still. So, what I would like to do is actually rejigger this design a little bit. Not the design of this itself, but the 4 lanes on this side of the roboports. I kind of want to undo. I want to have that on this side of the roboport, so I can just keep moving that and not have to move the roboports all the time. That would be nice. But, like I said, let's get started with, okay, autosave there, with our resources, because as you can see, we're not getting that much in. I don't necessarily want to go further up or further down. So there's not a lot coming in from there. We obviously still need a lot of uranium being created. How much do we have? 21 already. We are rich. We are the richest people in the world. That one's dead. Oh, that means we can do that. I should speed this up. Oh, well. I was going to say, I should speed this up, but I don't really have the opportunity to do so because, well, we don't have the... You know what? I think we've got a box full of these, do we not? The speed modules? Oh, and let me clean up, by the way. There we go. This is running fine now, yes. There's enough red. Oh, well, there's not enough coal coming in. We're a bit limited in that sense, but the rest is doing fine. Yeah, we got 27 of these. Let's put them to work, shall we? Eventually, obviously, we need a lot more because we want that entire left row to be, well, running at full speed all the time, if we can. But for now, we'll settle for this. That will go like that. Eventually, that will go like that, and I believe that's the last row we need to do in order to make our nuclear power plant fit in this hole right here. Or rather, the hole that we are going to create once we remove this power. I was going to say something else. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. All of this seems fine. This is going to take a while. We get full things coming out. Are we at 22 yet? No, we're not. Stupidest game ever. Oh. Let's get rid of some coal, shall we? Let's make some room. Because the way I want to... How much is in here? 45. Good. The way I would like to keep this going is not necessarily by mining more on the top or the bottom, but is taking the stuff that has been mined over on the northwest side and using that. That way we can limit the amount of stone we're getting in, and thus hopefully empty our stores a little bit, while still keeping everything going, while still keeping enough copper and iron going for us to, keep everything running and doing all the nice research that we're doing. Let's jump on out. What do we got? Ooh, right. Oh, we have not got any uranium. That's stupid. Whatever. But we do have a lot of steel, though. And like I said, we still need a lot of steel. So I'm actually just going to steal the steel first. because that will allow us to do a lot more research in a lot shorter time. And thus also, because we can do a lot of purple research with that, we can use a lot more stone. That's not bad. The acid is gone. Well, why did you get rid of the acid? I don't get it. I will fix. What else can we steal and or do? I think I'll start with copper. Hold on, there's still cars here. Hold on. Haha, uranium. 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 Alright, that's all the uranium we can get for now. I guess we can start to make room in these cars. So I'll steal the copper, I guess? Sure. Let's steal as much copper as we can. We still, you know, we still have lots of box space there. Next time I'm coming back here, I'll bring some, oh, actually, wait. Do I have enough room in here? Do I have enough room in here? I do not. Can I place another one? Yes, I can. I just want one stack not to be there. And then I'll take one stack, alright, 2 stacks of these barrels so I can already put some new empty barrels into that acid filler. And take the acid barrels and bring them back here. Why not steal the coal from the cars? I crashed. Because it's not the coal as much that is the problem right now, Mr. Abiscotti. It's the stone that I want to reduce, and at the moment I need iron and copper a lot more than I need coal. Because we do have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of solid fuel that can power the... break. That can power the power, frankly. We don't need the coal for that. The only reason we factually need coal right now, or functionally need coal right now, is for qualification for oil. But honestly, or petrol, I should say. Honestly, I mean, this tank is full. Our plastics are full. The only reason we need plastics and a full tank is that we want to be able to build lots of red chips. And seeing as these green chips are running out, because I ain't got no more copper coming in, seems like a good reason to me. Now, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, that works. Oh god, I still have lots left. That's fine. But that works, so that should put a lot of steel onto the line, for at least for a while. Oh, and I can just go like this, can't I? Hee hee. Wait, that did not get rid of all the... Wow. That I did not anticipate. Okay. Poop, did I just put an empty barrel in here? That was not my intent. In fact, I don't even need that one anymore. What I do want to do is get some empty barrels in here. Bloop. And get me some acid in here. You know what? I'll take all the acid. I'll steal them all. Let's grab... Where's my car? Okay, there it is. What else do I... Oh, I brought a little bit too much steel, didn't I? Well, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Can I dump more in here? Well, a little bit more, I guess. Well, you know what? Lots of room. Lots of room. Let's find some more. Well, fine. We know where it is. Let's grab some more copper. Ooh, other way around. Let's grab some more copper. Because we haven't even started on emptying those boxes out there yet. And I really do would like to be able to do so. Where am I going? That way. Uranium in cars, probably. What? Hello, Mr. Junks. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. How are you all doing? Mr. C. Creenox? I'm gonna call you Creenox. Sounds reasonable to me. Hello and welcome. How are you today? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. Stay a while and listen, as they say. I want to stick my acid in here. Bloop. Perfect. And that should push acid through, and they should be able to start mining uranium again. Nice. Now, there's so many boxes here that have so much stuff inside. Again, I'm going to start with the cars, and... Ooh, hello. I'm going to start with the cars and start just taking out only copper and uranium. Frankly, because I don't like the cars being here. But... This one can do there. We have to start somewhere, right? That's a little bit the idea. Oh, look at that! We got lots of uranium coming in. I'll fill up on copper. Yeah, I'll fill up on copper, and we'll see. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. Oh God! Oh no! Yes. All right. Now, besides getting doing these round trips from here to there and back again, I also, as I said, want to start to think about our mining line a little bit better. I want to have a little bit of a more, I don't know, tileable, movable, whatever you want to call that, situation, more so than I have now. That's basically what it comes down to. How much do we have now? 74. I mean, 47. It went up. It went up. Why did it go up? I'm hardly mining anything. I need less stone and more research. There we go. Let's get rid of all that copper. Perfect. I probably can get rid of some more of this steel. Yeah, that's a reasonable amount. All right, cool. There and back again. A Diablo's journey. Yes, Mr. Abascotti, this is true. It was my tale all along. Yeah, see, we get a very tiny trickle of stuff coming in, and yeah, this should be able to go down, shouldn't it? I need to use more stone. I don't want to put down more concrete if I don't have to, right? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. See, we don't have enough. See, this is the problem. We don't have enough green coming in, so we can't keep our blues up. We still have... Well, nope. We've got no blues whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Everything's going over here. Everything's being eaten. Now, the good thing is we are doing black research, which does use stone as well as the purple one, which uses a lot of stone, especially now that we've got the steel in there. We're constantly making the railway, the tracks, so yeah, we're using a lot of stone that way, but it could be better. It definitely could be better. It needs to be better. What was I saying? Right. Our mining setup. This one. See, now I've got these miners. I've got some belts here. A little bit of protection. You know, just a tiny bit of protection. And then these roboports. And then we've got our extra income belts, right? Wherever they're going to come from. Well, first things first, because we now have a 16 belt balancer, we kind of don't need this 4 belt balancer in front of this again. Because that's just double balancing, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever to anyone. But I also, like I said, I think I want to move these 4 belts, at least these 4 belts, here. And then get, or maybe we'll do all 6. Maybe we'll do all 6. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta design. I gotta design something, and we're going to implement that right away. Well, right away-ish. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. What would be our starting bases? Now we need to steer clear of that building area. This needs to go down. There we go. Perfect. Let's place that down. If this is going to go there, 1, 2, let's get that one out of the way, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So theoretically, we can have all 8 coming in. Eventually, we'll hopefully be wide enough to do so. I am unsure. And maybe we can't even afford that, but we'll see. However, that does mean we can no longer have this be here. Because how the hell are we going to feed that one then with an underground? That's impossible. So we'd have to at least go to... I'm going to go for the other half of these here. So an entire miner up. Now that wouldn't affect the miner on the other side. Because if we copy this... Normally it would be there, because we'd obviously mirror that against that, but now it would be there, and that's still well within range, so we're not worried about that at all. Let's get some undergrounds in here. Yeah, I think I want to do it that way. And then like so, and the rest can just be straight lines up. Right? Cool. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Never gonna do that again. The mod that allows you to place more than one belt down at a time doesn't allow for ghost placing. So, yeah, we'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. I almost made a mistake. Wait, why am I doing that? Oh, because I was still pressing my shift key. Unbeknownst to me, I was still pressing my shift key. Now, this is 1. So I think I want to keep it... Poop, sickle sticks. I'm going to lose so much here. I want to keep this symmetrical. So if I shrink this one down, then I have to shrink that one down as well. So the distance between that one, and that one, and that one stays exactly the same. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. And then, of course, we got all the belts coming down. Wait, I still have that one. Yes. Can I just run this? Oh, I can. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Never mind all these blown up ones. Actually, I can just fix that, can't I? And I can just go like this. Ooh, I heard a beep. That means we've got another uranium done. 235 done. Perfect. Alright, so that would be where everything, well, would be. Now, I still need roboports, and I still kind of want protection. The question then, however, is... Oops, I messed up, by the way. This needs to be like so. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. The question then becomes, do I want to have my protection in here and have as much distance to the outside as I can? Which, you know, this is not impossible. We can have a bunch of undergrounds go there and just have one here, and one here, and then do that one there, and then 3 there as well. And then obviously out here we can do the same thing. However, we can also just go out here, make a straight line here, like so. We reach where? It's hard to tell. We reach up to here. Now, is this distance enough to stop spitters, or can spitters stand further away? Because if that's the case, then all these things are going to get destroyed before these lasers ever do anything. So, that's a decision, huh? If I put these lasers back here, we run the risk of letting biters spit on us. If we put them in here, this row is going to get real expensive real fast. Because if I have to do... That's underground. That's underground. That's underground. Wait, is that correct? Yeah, so two for the underground. So that one's there. Then we get another underground, and then 1, 2. Oh, I can't even do 3. So I'd have to move this somewhere centralized, because we'd have to have. What is the distance? What is the ideal distance we can have in between here? It's only expensive the first time you place it. Yes, but then what do I do when I move it, though? I guess I can have 2 blueprints. One with just the miners and this belt that's next to it. Kind of like what we did for the upstairs and downstairs one, where I just placed the miners and just hook up the lines that went down into the belt that was already there. So if we leave the belt where it is and just connect this one for that row, and the next one would be, well, technically there. Oops, there. So that belt for that new row, and so on and so on. It wouldn't be that expensive. Okay, it's only expensive the first 2 times you place it. This is true. This does give us better coverage and less cost in undergrounds, though, which I kind of like. I still want to figure out if I can get this somewhat nice and pretty. Because that one, is this correct? This one opens there, goes there. Actually, we can have 3 of them in here and then just skip the entire thing. That would be a thing. Obviously, there's no middle here because that is already 6. We've got 1 gap here. Poop. Nobody saw that. And we've got 2 gaps here, clearly. So it's either going to be 1 there or 2 there, or 1 there and 2 there. Yeah, I don't like the look of this. We're not doing that. We're not doing that at all. Let me get rid of that. Gosh darn it. Let me get rid of that too. There we go. Try again. Ghosted. Thank you. So I'm going to go for this one. This, however, does mean that... well, no, it doesn't really matter. This is only here for the start, because the second this moves back right here, we're only getting a few of these lines going down, and all the other lasers can just be in the place where these miners are now. So yes, I will get 2, and then they'll be closer then. So I'll get 2 setups, 1 full setup and 1 lean setup. Once we get too far out with our lean setup, we'll move the entire full setup over to the next one and then start doing it with the lean ones again. I think that's the way to go. I think that's what I want to do. Now, the only thing left is roboports. Of course, we're only relying on the build area, which is ginormous. So if I go out here... that touches all the way down to that center side, because that is going to be center somewhat. And then how high can we go? Because if we take the next one, let's just pretend we've already... we've already taken the next one, so we place that there. Yes, I do see that that's... oh, that's going to be a real big issue, isn't it? I do see that we have the uranium there, but we'll see. So that would connect... to that one, and then we can do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times, and that's how wide I want to be in the end. That lake looks like a fish with a tail. Yes, this is my whale trying to catch a fish, I don't know, and pooping out something. And this is my dolphin. Whale, dolphin. I like it. I thought I was very clever. Anyway, how far does this words does this reach? See, that's unfortunate. Why does it not just reach all the way to the last one there as well? I could just have a dead center, reach both sides, and then just have dead center on the next one. Yeah, that's not going to happen, isn't it? That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. Then I gotta decide. Well, if this is here, the next one would be over here. Something. Somewhat. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. No, it should be there. Because that's max distance away from this, if we're talking about the logistical area. And those I do want to keep connected. Hopefully, eventually, somewhere, it will line up with the end of one of these rows again. Unfortunately, I can't go wider now because there's lots of stuff here that I don't want to have in my... this is an anglerfish, by the way. You can clearly see the angler thingy bob here and the giant mouth. Anyway, imagination, hooray! So that's 2 now. We have 2 now here. Yes. 1, 2. Okay. And these can still be used by anything coming from the side, by the way, if we so choose. I think I want to go with this. The only downside, of course, of this is that now we're not technically, if we mirror this, we're not technically touching on both sides. Let me just figure out if we can have a center one. I need to zoom out a little bit. I apologize. So if we have this here, I need to go down, down, there. Can we have one in the center? It would be there. No, we cannot. Because the other one would be... Let's have a look. That is... Which one does it touch? That one. So the other one would be there. Yeah, that's just bloody awkward, isn't it? Okay, so maybe we don't start as far away as we are, as we can, just so that we touch the greens on the inside. Okay, well, it was a nice idea. Or not, maybe not, I don't know. So we'll start as close as we... Well, actually, let me just ghost this in on the other side. So that would be there, right? Cool. We want the orange one to start at the center of this, which would be there. Which is a weird placement, though. It's okay. It's okay. Let's do it anyway. Because that means that we can now... I don't know if this is the right... Yeah, this is the one. Where is my center? It's there. Then that would be the center. Does that make sense? Yeah, that orange goes to this one, which is the first one that goes down for that side. And that orange goes to... Yeah, that one. So that's the first that goes down there. So yeah, that is the center of that. Okay, well now if we go up here, this way, what does it touch? It touches that stone right there, so somewhere around there should be the next one. Let's go and place this down. Is this in the right position? It actually is. Nice. It's unfortunate that I can't really, real build this, because that would make it a lot easier. I don't know where it started. Just one below, so right there. Right, because if I go lower, yeah, then I go over. So right there would be the next one. Let's finish this row of lasers and see if I placed it in the right position. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And so on and so forth until we have 8 of them next to each other. Now, am I going to do an entire row of lasers? Because that is A, very expensive, and B, well, very expensive. Although, once we have nuclear power, expensive doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Because that produces, that one block will produce 800 megawatts of power. Which, honestly, It will provide for a while, yes? It will provide for a while. Obviously, we still need to have the same layout for the power grid, because we can't not have that. It would be disgusting if we didn't. I'm going to go like this. This is not correct. Just so you know, this is not correct. But it would be like so. And then this needs to be corrected, because that needs to go there. And then that needs to go there. That seems stupid. Yep, that seems very stupid. Didn't think this through, did I? Nope, did not think that through at all. I just want to have this one, but then we get gaps in the amount of belts that go down. Do I care about that? Is then the question, because the last one will just have a ginormous, like, gap of nothing, and then just go like that. Do we care? Do we care is the question. About the fact that it's not going to look nice and tight and bundled up. No, I don't think I do, actually. So we'll make that go straight and we'll let that one go. This we can just go straight with then. And I think that's actually a lot better. So we let go of this one. Yes. Oh. Well, we won't let go of that one because that is our connection there. And then we go that way and that way. And the next one obviously would be here, but go like this. Blah and blah. Oh, poop sickle sticks. I did it again. There we go. And then into there, right? And the next one would go one further and so on and so forth. And we can still keep the power where it is right now for every consecutive one. Yep, I think that is okay. I think that is okay. And like I said, all we are doing then is lengthening this line to reach... Well, that's not the right one. Lengthening this line to reach this output. And we can leave this for a very, I think, a very long time. Mr. Rabbit's Cody says A, very expensive, and B, very expensive. I know technically that is not just one, but it was so important I felt it mentioning twice. Oh, that is just one, but I thought it was so important. I know. It is expensive. But I think it's worth it. So, now that we've got somewhat of a design idea, which we can't finish yet, but it's a misquote from Red Dwarf. For what it's worth, that's okay. I love Red Dwarf, but honestly, I cannot do, or I cannot quote that series at all. Like, at all. I just don't know. I just don't know. Where do we start the next one? This is the next one, so this is where we end? That's interesting, though. I gotta have... Let's copy this first, flip that over, and place it down. It should just line up. Yeah, that lines up perfectly. Nice. So that's 2 sides, right? We want 4 to start with. So maybe I need to start lower, because we are getting into... serious trouble on this side, yes. Let's grab all of this and put it down a little bit lower. Otherwise, we can't finish the design. Where's the center? There it is. So that should be enough. That should be enough. Right. Let me grab that. Run this up. We should be able to just do that cleanly now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Perfect. That would be the 1, 2, 3. Wait. We only have 2, right? We only have 2. I'm going way too far already. Hold on. We've got the 1 lane to the 2 lane. That'll get auto cleaned. And then we end. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm getting way, way ahead of myself. This is all future. This is all future music. We don't want that right now. We don't want it. We don't need it. We don't care for it. It smells. The only downside is I don't have power to that one, actually, because it's a little bit too far away. The next one would be where? Well, if we take our blueprint that we just stole, there we go. Whoa, I was still scrolling with that. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Where is it? There it is. The next one would be there? Set une le question mark? Which is not really a language, but that doesn't care. I don't care. I think so. So if we do that, we take away this and everything beyond it. It would still be in line with that, but power up this thing at the same time. So I think this is safe to do. I think it is safe to do. Although, no, we're not mining there. So no, it is not safe to do because this would be in the middle of a mining area. And that would be the same thing. Right. Well, this is already the second one, right? Yeah, it's already the second one. So that cannot be that far out. Far out, dude. Now, I know that I said I wanted to go diagonal to make this wider and wider. Hence, all the belts that I want to have here. So eventually it'll just work. But for now, it won't. So that stinks. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'll just bring it in. I won't be able to go wider than this miner. Like so. And then we'll place that one there, I think. And we'll just have to remember that we can go wider with this one. Now, did I do both of these or did I just do one of these? I think I just did one, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's do both, because then we'll have everything done in one fell go. This one, let's go. All the way up here. Flip that, nope, flip that over that way. Well, good thing is we should be able to just easily line that up that way. Perfect. Now we've got our 4 set up back. So let's cut this out. Ooh, let's cut this out. Mr. the Cheese of Truth. That is a interesting name, sir. Says, couldn't you just flip it and build it back to back so it's not that long? Makes it also easier to defend, no? No. And I'll explain why. Unfortunately, no, not unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately for what you are asking, we are playing the DangOreus mod, and I've set it to a ridiculous setting. We've got ore literally all around us. I'll let it count up for a little bit and show you that. Yeah, it doesn't really show you that. But yeah, you can see ore everywhere. And the downside of ore being everywhere is we cannot actually build on it. With the exception of miners. So I can't just go, I can't just go back to back like so. I don't want to, well, I can. Or like so, because we'd have power in between. Because I can't have belts and or boxes over here to pick that up. As much as I would love to have proper mining lines, that's not gonna happen on this one. Yeah, oh indeed, sir. That is that reason. That is why I'm not building proper mining lines and have to reinvent ourselves in trying to get that done in the most efficient way I can. Being that I can only build on the edge where I in fact can have my belts. Now, I will not place this new layup, or this new layout even, before all of this is mined out, so Actually, let me make that into a blueprint right here. Was it this one? Yeah, that is nice and thick. So we've got our protection from our lasers. We've got power everywhere. We've got our miners at the edge. All the belts coming in. So enough belts coming in. So we have, in fact, got... room to add more and more miners on at the edge to get more and more stuff in. But that's going to take a little while, yes? That's going to take a little while. Ding! Oh, hello, Mr. Cheese of Truth. Thank you for the follow. That is so very, very nice. Why haven't I placed this one yet? Because I'm a boob. This one can go over here. And actually go over there and power everything. Yeah, I'll place the laser a little bit closer. You never know what might attack in the night. We've started our little journey diagonally here already. You can see the step right there that we did, and we're going to keep stepping that way until we have enough width to do all those belts that I showed you. Let's look at the top one to see if we have the, well, same diagonal step that we can do. Unfortunately, well, both. Unfortunately and fortunately, we already have somebody very busily mining here, which is a good thing. I'm in the way, as always. But it also means that, it means that we can diagonalize sooner, or rather get this wider sooner. Yeah, there is actually no downside. I was thinking, what is the downside of this? But there is no downside. Mr. Croxy. I will get your names right at some point in time. I'm not promising it'll be soon, but it'll be at some point in time. Mr. Croxy. Or Cracks, however you want it. Hello and welcome. How are you today, sir? Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I won't mess with this too much. This is all VUL stuff. They can handle that on Sunday. I've no desire to infinitely just chop that by hand, but they can if they so wish. Now, like I said, we already have enough power to feed that line of laser, so I'm not worried about that one either. Yeah, we just have to be a little bit patient with this one. Again, we don't go down anymore. We don't go up anymore. I heard it. Did I hear a ding again? Did I or did I not hear a ding again? Let's see how far we've gotten. Ha! 24! 24 is not bad. 24 is not bad. This, however, is terrible. We haven't been mining for eon. Oh. That's supposed to be that one. Don't place these ones down, please. That means we can go straight with that one and out there. Perfect. Nope, that one can't go just yet. We don't need to go wider here. That's not going to help anyone because there's no more uranium out here, so we don't need to go higher. We do, however, don't forget the acid barrels if you go west. Go west. This is true. Did I or not? I already did the acid barrels, sir. I already did the acid barrels. How many more acid barrels do you think we need, man? Oh, all of these are done. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. This is the last row that we need to do here. Do I have enough speed modules for this? I got lots of speed modules. Look at how rich I am. This is the last thing we need to mine out here so that we can place our nuclear power plant eventually there, which is nice. And I also don't want to have this many undergrounds because that's stupid. The next row, I can already place that down, I suppose. With the exception, okay, I'm not going to do that by hand again. I don't want to. So we need to mine out these two, right? So that we can have the acid go in there. Again, I don't want to do that by hand, so I'm going to place it as lightly as I can. So it's far away from everything while still maintaining the mining on that one, which would be there. So these two now can get mined. And I guess we just go like this. We do need to speed this up, though, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. Yeah, I don't want to think about power too much, to be honest. So that touches everything. That means I can take away that one, and then I just place that one. That's a stupid placement. Place that one down, and it should be fine. Because we can already start to connect that. Now, you think, well, these need fluids, right? Yeah, but they only need fluids once they actually start to want to mine the uranium. Anything else that's below them, they can just mine out. Eventually they'll get stuck, like this one, because it wants to mine uranium. It doesn't have the fluid, so it can't, so it gets stuck. But as long as they don't get stuck and they're mining out all the other stuff, who am I to complain and getting a head start on these ones, right? We need all this uranium to be mined out. Once we have all this uranium mined out, and the well, that's a wrong statement. Once we've mined enough uranium and have the Kovaric system up and running, we don't need any uranium anymore after that. Well, unless we want fuel. Ooh, bing! There it is, 25. Perfect. Dump the uranium in your inventory in the centrifuges. Yes, I will, sir. Yes, I will. Why are these off? Wait, what? Why is the water on the wrong... Why is the thing turned around? Mr. Aru built this. I think Mr. Aru was a bit drunk last Sunday. I'll turn them around for him. That should... Is there any else? No. Did he build everything? Yeah, he did build the other side as well, so he did know what he was doing. He was just a little distracted. Let's just say he was a little distracted with these last 6. It's all fine. It's all fixed. That one. I need to get rid of some of these ore. Ooh, I need to get rid of this stupid... I need to turn this off. Oh my, oh my. That's not what I meant to do at all. Let's get rid of some of the remaining ores in my pocket. Has this gone down? It's still going up? How can I use more stone without, in fact, paving the world? I really, really do not want to pave the world. I think it looks crap. So, I need to do more purple research. That one, for instance. And that's about that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, that one. That's all purple research. Oh, I can't do that one, actually. That one. Oh, I can't do any. Because the purple research is the one that actually uses the most stone besides making... You know, concrete. That could be an issue. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Put the stone into a box and nuke them? Nope. I've already said that I want to not do that. I'm not entirely sure I can avoid not doing that. But I want to at least avoid it for as long as I can. Because I believe destroying resources just because you can't deal with them goes somewhat against the spirit of this entire mod, right? Yeah, it's easy to get rid of resources if you've got too many. You just put them in a box and shoot it. Yeah, exactly. But that feels wrong. The challenge to me feels, this is why I set everything to mixed, is deal with what you get and try to make it balanced. There are large lakes I can fill. There are definitely lakes that I have to fill. And there's a one giant one here. And we've got other ones in view. And I do need to be a little bit careful about which lake I fill when and where. I have, as of late, been doubting the fact that I may not want to use or may not want to build the ultimate starter like I had planned, because that honestly might take a little bit too long. If you look at the fact that what we've mined out in the past, what episode is this? 15, I think? 14? I don't know, somewhere around there. I lose track, but we've effectively mined out like this little bit or something like that. That's it. In like 14 times on average, I'm gonna say 3 hours. Yeah. In about 50 hours, we've mined from here to here. Mining to here is going to take us 14 years to do so. Too long? You spent 2.5 years on one map. I know, sir, I know. But then we've got... There we had the privilege of being able to build wherever we wanted to. Hey, there's still purple there. We had the privilege of being able to build wherever we wanted to and not have to worry about... There, I think all the ghosts are gone. Not have to worry about what are we going to do with the resources and how are we going to keep everything flowing. And here we kind of do. Like I said, once we are wide enough with this one, up and down, we can mine out a lot, but we're still not going sideways very fast. And remember as well that the further out we get, 300, 400, 500, each patch gets a lot bigger. 800, 900, 1,000 per patch. And that's just one patch. That's not the iron in that region, that's just the one patch. If I were to place a miner here, hello, thank you, and have a look at this, there's 22,000 iron just in this miner alone. Do you have any clue as to how long it would take for us to mine that out? And that's just this little bit that I ran to now. The further we get, the bigger it goes, because this is, what, 1,800? If I go to the edge of the screen, it's already 2,300. Can you imagine if I'm 4 screens over that I at least need for the width of my factory? Yeah, no, that I think that was a little bit of a too ambitious of a goal to set. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I think that was a little bit too much to ask for, because not only will it take a long time to mine that out, but also, what the hell am I going to do with those, and that's just one miner, remember, those 22,000 ore that would come out of that one. I have a hard time balancing it out as it is right now, and we've got 200 ore in store right now. Can you imagine if we had 20,000 just coming from one, and we're mining out 20, 40, 80, 160 miners at a time? Oh my god, that would be so much iron. I'm not even speaking about all the other resources like stone, for instance, that I'm already incapable of getting rid of, or copper or coal or any of that stuff. Uranium. Oh my god, what am I going to do with all the uranium? But yeah, it scales too fast. If I were, for instance, if I had set the mod to have the quadrants, so iron over here, copper over there, coal over there, you know, stone there, and we could pick and choose how much we in fact mine out, it'd still be a challenge, but because you've got a near infinite need for iron, I'd start going into the iron area and start embiggening that, right? As fast as possible, mining that area out. But secondly, you can control, because everything is nice and neat and ordered in its own position, you can control how much you get. So if you don't want more stone, well, don't mine any more stone. You don't have to. Right here with this mixed setup, we have to mine stone if we want to get everything else. That's the big difference, right? That's the big difference. So that's yeah. If I would suggest to anyone else trying to do this, and you want to go big, do not go for mixed. Go for the nice quadrant setup, and be able to measure out. Whoa, yeah, that is a lot of iron. Measure out the amount of stuff you're getting, because that way you won't need large sections dedicated to storage, and you can just build out the way you want to. I mean, still going to be a little bit of a challenge, but not as much as this. Right. Enough of that nonsense. Did I dump? Yes. I think it's time for another trip. How much do we have now? 25 still? Yeah, it's definitely time for another trip. Let's see how many more acid barrels we have available to us in that area. If they've guzzled up all the acid already, or if there's some still left, because there wasn't a lot of room to mine the uranium ore to start with, because most of the cars that were filling up with uranium ore were already full. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. There's a lot of coal there, which we don't need at the moment. Alright, we do have... Oh, nice. We've got 1,400... Oh, poop, I forgot the steel. We've got 1,400 uranium ore. I'm very happy about that. What about you, sir? Look at how much acid is still there. Like, infinite amounts of acid. I'm not worried at all. But, that does not mean we cannot keep emptying out these cars. Hopefully the VUL on Sunday will be able to get rid of them. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yes. Yes, it would. Now, what else do we want to bring? We don't want to bring any stone, because fudge stone. Nobody cares about stone. We've got way too much stone already. Have I said stone enough times already? I don't know. I've got lots of steel. I'm just going to continue taking copper. We got, well, we have more iron. That's very true. We do have wait, why are these all just 2 and 3? Oh, we're smelting it into steel. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, in that case, I'm definitely taking the what is this called again? Copper. I'm tired. Have I told you lately that I'm very tired? I'm having there's busy times at work, and I'll not tell a lie. I'm also preparing a one-shot for D&D for some colleagues who've not played D&D ever. So I'm trying to make a noob-friendly one-shot at level 10, if anyone's interested in that information. And sometimes that means I'm being creative, and being creative means that I lose track of time, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I think, oh, I have to get up at 8 in the morning. Let's go to bed. Yeah, that happens. That happens. There we go. Ooh, wait, I'm going to dump the copper first, because then I can get the 1,400 out. There we go, that's lots of copper. I'm doing the copper, by the way, because that's clearly struggling way harder than the iron is. So just so you know, let's get the 1,400 of this out here. Bloop, very nice. Did we get one already? 25 still, no. Unfortunately, there's still 15 to go before we can actually go to that nuclear option. Let me just check something real quick. I know I set it up, well, I hope I set it up correctly, but let me check something real quick. 350, let me move this out of the way. Whoosh. This one, let me move it like that. That one has 150 where oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 80 of those, I have 150, so I made a little bit too much actually. 350 of those. I have 350. That's fine. It's 354. But honestly, those 4, I'm not even going to count. 152 of these, and I've got 150. Same goes to this one, because we can probably find the other 2 there and 2 more there. So this will only need to make 2 more, which takes like no time. So that's fine. Is there anything else big that we need? Well, technically, we still need to make the nuclear reactors. I'm not auto-building those anywhere. The undergrounds, I believe, those are fine. I'm not going to worry about that. The belts I'm going to change to red because we don't need blue belts and we can't. Well, eventually we're going to be able to afford them, of course. We'll need to find out. The pumps we have a machine for, which I'm not worried about. Power, we've got a machine for. Tanks, you're welcome. We have not got a tank machine anymore. Interesting. So I might want to have a tank machine right there. Yeah, I'll figure that out in a moment. Undergrounds, yeah, sure, fine. These are fine. Yeah, everything else is that can be a red one if we're not making blue already. This is CMDG says a level 10 one-shot D&D. Why not level 1? Because level 1 is boring if you've never played D&D before. And 5e, by the way. If you've never ever played D&D, you only heard about it, you've heard about fireball and lightning strikes and powerful blows and, you know, throwing lots of dice. If I then give you a level 1 character and you get to throw 1d4 because you've got a dagger and you're killing a rat, that is not epic. That is not epic in any way, shape, or form. It's cool if you know the game and you know you want to build that character and that history and that lore and everything around it. That is fucking cool. But if you're doing this for the first time, you want that epic battle. Okay, yes, that's true. Yes, I know. How about placing blue undergrounds in the 16-lane balancer? I did do that, did I not? I already did that. That is so true. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. So, what did I miss? The tanks. You're welcome. I cannot say it. I cannot not say it. Oh, right. The nuclear power thingy-bobs. That's going to be a little bit of a quest. Ooh, we just went to 26. That is nice. What do we need for these things? I'm not going to say it anymore. What do we need for these things? Steel and that. Okay, so 2 long boys. That one, and then we need to output that into a le box. There we go. Good. That will do its... Oh, I need to limit that box, though. That will do its thing. Now, let's focus on getting those 6... yeah, let me check, Mr. Cracks. You gotta tell me phonetically how to pronounce that. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you 2 names from now on. Cracksy Cracks. Yeah, see, I put all the long boys in there already. I'm a smart person. Anyway, what do I need for nuclear power plants, huh? Well, I already knew I needed... Oh my god, I need so many red chips for that. Steel's not a problem. Copper is not really a problem. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I do have enough room. Concrete. Let's go for the concrete first, because that means 1, 2, 5. That means I can have more stone getting used, which is good. Yes, I'm doing 1 by 1 because we don't have enough room in our pocket to not do that. Now, I need... Yes, my memory is bad. I don't care. 500 of these. Hopefully we'll have enough in just this little bit, because I don't want to steal too much if I don't have to. There's 200, and there it is. Alright, so we do need to steal a lot more. That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. Cracks. Alright, cool. Thank you for that explanation. That is 400, and we ran out. Oh boy. Well, there we go. That's 500. What's the next one? Steel? We only need a little bit. Oh wait, we got a car full of steel. I'm not going to steal anything from here. We've got like 1,000,000 steel right here. Oops, a little bit closer. There we go. That's more than enough. What else? 100 copper, easy peasy. I'm just going to steal that off the line right there. There we go. There's the first one we can build. Right, let's start that party all over again. Now, unfortunately, we're not getting that many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red chips made at speed because, well, we don't have copper, basically, which is why I've been going back and forth to the area where we do have a lot of copper. Ooh, hold on. We might have a copper infuse in just a moment. Is this row completely done? Yes. Is the lower half completely done? No, because I still see stuff coming up. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Why is this not fast? There we go. How much do we have here? 1.2, 300. These are all nearly done. These are completely done. That's fine. Yeah, it's these. Actually, only this outer one that is lots. 1.2 and 1. Yeah, the outer one is lots and lots and lots. I think I can already just place down the new row. I wonder. Ooh, what if... How do I measure this out? How do I measure this out? 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I place it down already? Is it going to be in the way of anything? No, it's not going to be in the way of anything. Plus, the roboports are somewhat already in the right position. I mean, we don't need to use the new position right away. Interesting. So the only thing that would be in the way is this power and these belts. And that is easily solved. Alright, I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to clean all of this up, actually. Or rather, I'm going to let the robots of the area clean that up. Now, this might not have been a smart idea because we might just lose power instantly to this thing. Actually, this is still getting power from here. It went better than expected. That this loses power eventually is fine by me. As long as it doesn't automatically instant lose power, because we still need to clean up everything else. We unfortunately cannot do the same for below, but we can already get this out of the way, for instance. But we cannot remove the power, and we cannot remove these belts. Well, actually... Ooh, that's good to see. Because what we can, in fact, do... is that. Because we're not going to be interfering with these belts yet. Okay. These are going to get taken away eventually. You know what? Why am I doing this myself? I can do that. I'm going to focus on the belts first. Oh, God. I'm going to focus on the belts first because we do want that power to go through. Still, obviously. This side is done, so that means that you get to go away. This is the only thing that vexes me a little bit now, but that's okay. I think I can deal. Yeah, how am I going to do this, though? Because it's going to be as wide as this. So it's going to be messy around here. I'm going to take these away already because I don't need them. I don't need this little piece right here, so just to clean that up. All of this was clear, right? All of that was clear, I think. So let's count that out. Yeah, all of that was clear. So that's not a problem. So the only problem we have is this power line. Well, if this powers everything, and we get power from that side, which we do, I might as well just take these away as well. I can clean up this one. And then I can... Screw it. I'll leave the lasers where they are. That's fine. So with the exception of this little outcropping here, we can place the rest down. So I think I want to do that just to keep everything flowing a little bit better. And I don't have to go to the northwest every time I want to get more copper, right? Now, I need to place this very, very carefully. I need to... Exactly. Okay. So where would this be? It would be there. Oh god, I need to be careful, like I said. Oh. 1, 2. My robot's off. Yes, 3. I think this is correct. Let me quickly check. Otherwise, Control Z is my friend. This is perfect. This is perfection. Everything's exactly where it needs to be. I didn't make it too big, I believe. Nope. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Cool. That is not touching a new one, is it? No. It's still... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we go in there. Okay, perfect. Let's look at the other side. The other side might be a little bit fudged. But we'll find out soon enough. Wait a minute. Ooh, did I misplace? No, I did not. It's still centered. Wait, did I not make this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ruined everything. I have ruined it all. Wait, is my blueprint incorrect? That would suck. Hold on. Hold on, I shall try to put it down again. And this time like so. Yep, my blueprint is just fucked. Oh my god, how the hell did that happen? Just a moment, please. How the hell did this end bit get fudged? Did I not? I did copy it, did I not? I needed to flip it like so. Did I not copy it good enough? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. No, I did copy it good enough. Did I? Okay, well, I must have made a mistake somewhere. Let's not dwell on it. Let's just go and redo it. Whoosh. I have no idea what happened, but it's an easy fix, so I'm okay with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it... yes, this is correct. Alright, let's grab that. Let's save it. Let's kill what we've done. Yes, because that's how life works, or something. I don't know. There we go. Let's undo any removal of rocks and trees, because it's annoying. Let's place this down again, shall we? Except hopefully now in the right position. There we go, and it should be long enough. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's take away these belts so that we do not place them on, or the robots rather, do not place them on any mining spots and they blow up. That would be terrible. And then we can have the rest be placed and, whoa. Are you kidding me? I have to check that on both ends now. This one's incorrect also. Well, no, because this is the way to the second path. Hold on. It's this one. This one is correct. Let's check the other side. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. Yeah, that one's broken too. Pope sickle sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. New row. Alright, well, you know, again, it's an easy fix. It's an easy fix. Let me just make sure I place the right one down. There you go. So it is which one? This one? Yes, there we go. And then all the way down at the other end, we've got the same mistake. That's obviously the downside of copy and pasting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is correct. And then we get that one going there. One final time, we'll make it a nice little setup right there. Or we'll replace the nice little setup right there. There we go. Perfecto. Good. Whoosh. Let's go all the way down. Up and down and up and down. Got a Dutch singer that made a hit song out of that. Well, it was side to side maybe, but whatever. All the Dutchies now questioning, which one was that? I'm not telling. That one's done. Hooray! Robots will pick that up. Pick that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Do you not have enough power juice? Where's my... wait, where's the box that... Oh, there it is. You do have enough power juice. Oh. Does this have power? No, it does not. Right, if these existing roboports have no more power, they can't keep building, can they? Fine. Can I fake power up here so that everything else gets to work again? No, because I killed everything now. Cool. I want to centralize that a little bit because all of these are going to go away. And I want to make sure that we have that just sorted nice and neatly. So that means we want one there. We want one there. And we'll connect this to that one just because I can. And this one will connect... We'll take away that laser and we'll connect it that way. Now, these should get power, which means the robots should start flying, which means in turn that gets placed, that gets placed, and that gets placed, which means that that gets power, and so on and so forth until everything is done. Of course, they start with the belts first because they just want to annoy me. We know this for sure. We've tested this theory out lots of times. And we know that the robots are dicks, and they hate me. But beside that, hopefully they run out of belts soon. No, they're not. Hey, let's get all of these out of here, by the way. Let's get all of these out of here. Bye-bye. How much stone do we have? 48. Well, at least it hasn't gone up again. That's good. Well, we haven't got anything in yet, but that's beside the point. I believe stone will go up very fast once these boys start mining. We'll see how that goes. Do I just... how many are flying? Only 10 are flying? Are you telling me they're... Yeah, they're all in the other ones. Okay, fine. I'll do it by hand. There you go. Power for everyone. Isn't it wonderful? Go fly. I said go. Thank you. Alright. How many belts do they still have, actually? I can just do that, actually. 1,000? That might not be enough. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough. Let us start giving them more. Up to that point, yes. Because these might still get used. I'm not removing them yet, because I don't know if I want to go further down. I have decided I'd... Uh-oh. I need to check something real quick. Nope, that one's safe. Okay, never mind. Why in the heavens is the other one not safe? Why is this one not safe? Did we not go far enough down? I mean, we did reach all the way there. Weird. I'm a little confused about that. I think I want to do an extra row of mining here just so that I can place this one down. I'm gonna... Ooh, there's another one, 27. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm waiting for my nuclear power to be... Oops, let's not place that down. I'm waiting for my nuclear power to get finished. Or rather, for the Kovaric system to get finished, so that we can start the automated process. But for that we need 40 uranium 235s, and every time you hear a boop in game, that is 1 235 that has been centrifuged. Yeah, that's a word. Sure, I'm gonna say that's a word. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was going to be placing. Nope. Yay, this one down. Now, what was our placement here again? I can't remember. So it was there. So we want to go where? I don't know. I need to keep it in sharp eye. There it is. Okay, perfect. And then we connect that one. We connect that one. And we just elongate it. Actually, I don't need to go that far down. I just need to have one more row. Like that much. Like that much is all that I need right now. Why would I go longer than that if I don't need it? It takes so long, and I don't need to do it. So I'm just going to go like this. Blip. We don't want to make this wider than it has to be. All of this should be auto-placed by the robots, or most of it should be anyway. We'll start on this end. I don't technically need all these lasers. I'll leave what is there. That's fine. All of these start working. Oh, I just gave away all my... Yep, that's fine. We want this. We want this to be fast. Poop. Did I give it? I gave it away again. Hold on. Give me back. This corner is the slowest as per usual, so we want that one to be the fastest. Let's continue the good work. There we go. Robots. Thank you. No, I don't need that many or any of those. Have I run out of... No, I haven't. Oh, there they are. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. They finally woke up. Good. That means I can start or keep moving and place the rest of this down, because robots will place that down. I just need to attach that. Good. No, I don't need all the lasers. I have more lasers? I don't have more lasers. Okay, so... Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's go straight with you. Nice. We don't need that. So this one would go there. That's fine. Kill that. And that one would go there. Bloop. Perfect. The only one we still need to do is this one, but for that I also want to have those ones there. I don't technically, for now, I don't need these ones. This one's in the wrong spot anyway, so go away. And then that would connect to the rest of that, like so. Not entirely the way it's supposed to go, but sure, as long as it works, it's fine by me. For now, that's good enough. You and you are not moving. Oh my god, they're not placing anything down. Did they run out of belts? Let me check real quick. Nope, they're just busy placing it somewhere else. There we go, I'll help. Oh god. Well, I didn't want those lasers anyway. That goes up to there, that goes up to there, and that goes up to there. Right, so we've got a lot more stuff coming in. That means I get to take away that. I don't care that they're placing more down. I care about... Hold on, did I make a mistake? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I didn't make a mistake. That was just old... No, wait. Please don't tell me I made a mistake placing it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! You... Never mind. Wait, I did actually run out of belts? Cool. Give me those. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Perfect. Right, the rest the robots can do. At least we'll have a good amount of stuff coming in. being divided amongst all 16 belts. We can start cleaning out the other side as well, by the way. Oh, no, we cannot. Actually, yes, we can. There's so little coming in. Did I just grab a robot? I did just grab a robot. Oopsie. Did I just give away 2? I hate everything about this, man. Give me 50. Cool. Anyway, so as I was... Stop flying underneath where I'm trying to poke. Stupid robots. Yeah, this is so few stuff. I'm just going to go like that for now. This can just go be filled in like so. And then at the top... there's so little coming through. There's so little coming through. At the top, we can just push that through. That way. Because we're not using that one anyway at the moment. And then by the time it's here... There we go. I'll just eat one of these. Place that down. Cool. Now, let's clean up the rest. There we go. Perfect. And once that all of that is clean, we will be in a position to just move out, as they say. This is an interesting one. I guess we can help the VUL out this way. We don't need this right now. We don't need that right now. And we can clean this up. And then whatever you guys are doing here, that's fine by me. This is stuck because we don't have enough undergrounds. Is that... Yeah, I'm just going to place that one down, or those ones down myself. There we go. That one. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Going in. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. This is still not done. And that... Ooh, and that one's not done. And that one's not done. Yeah, I clearly did not have enough material for these boys to do their job, but that's fine. So technically it would be there, so it would be there. All of these can be attached. Hopefully they reach... Oh, this has not been placed yet. Okay. Do I even have... Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I have. Wait, let me check. Yeah, I should have. I should have a RoboPort maker and a box full of them. Yeah, look at that. I don't need that many. I'm just going to steal those 2 out of the factory itself and leave the box as is. And then I'll just go like that. That's not the right placement. Poop. Now I've lost my place. I think it was right in between those 2, so I'm going to go like that. Sure. For now, that's fine. If we have to ever place it again, it's going to be fine. Are we reaching all the way? We are reaching all the way, so that should get automatically placed. I don't have them anymore, so I can't do it for them. We have a laser here that only barely protects this area. But the VUL have been doing so much damage over in the last beta damage in the past few Sundays that I don't believe there's any biters near us anymore. So we should be safe for now. We should be safe for now. All right, that's mining out. There's a lot of stuff coming in. This is going to be a stone issue. I will guarantee you that. But we also have lots of iron and lots of copper flowing again. In fact, copper is already backing up all the way to the storage, which means we are starting to, 200, starting to store stuff again. That is good. The iron is kind of doing the same, but since we've got more copper now, iron is also being used more because, well, if we've got more copper coming in here, then we also... Ooh, look at that one. Oh, this iron is already completely gone. We're also using more iron that way, of course. And we are apparently using a lot of gear wheels for some reason. All in all, everything is getting eaten a lot, with the exception of this stupid stone, which we were at 48, we are now at 51. See, I really want to avoid blowing up resources if I can. But maybe I cannot avoid on this map. Please don't tell me I made a mistake. Okay, so we won't tell you. Thank you for not telling me. By indirectly telling me. What? I'm confused. I'm gonna get rid of all of this steel. I don't need it. Well, that's incorrect. I do need it, but I don't want it in that car. So if I can get rid of it as much as possible, then hooray for us. Because the steel is being eaten like crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of steel that I just gave away, huh? Wow. Okay, well, it is what it is. We are also probably going to get a lot more coal through, by the way. I haven't checked in a very long while because we've got... Oh, no. I was about to say we've got stores of the solid fuel here, but we only have one box left. All of these boxes were full, and now they're not. So, yeah, we've been running low on coal for a very long time, I would imagine. Which is interesting. Also a little bit dangerous. This one's full. Everything's getting stuffed, by the way. Which is not a bad thing, but if it gets too stuffed, then things could get stuck, and I don't want that to happen. What is the... Yeah, we just need to start pushing in more iron, more everything, basically. Because it's expensive to get all these green chips and red chips up, right? But as long as we've got copper sorted... Wow, we are so short on iron. I'm a little bit surprised, because iron, overall, if we look at a average mining patch... Alright, that one has copper too many. Copper. That's just a rich copper patch here. See, this area is just rich in copper. This little bit was rich in coal. There's lots of iron in this area. There is. It's not a clean mix, right? It's not a clean mix. There is bias on some areas. Now we can clearly see that for instance the... Can I do that? Can I do this? Please let me do this. There it is. The uranium, which you can clearly see is in squares, right? It's 4 squares, like a Tetris shape, right? The Z shape in Tetris. And you see those same squares. These shapes are way too square to be random, right? So I think the calculation happens on a per chunk basis, where it divides and how it divides it. And I think per chunk it might be balanced in, you know, we have this much, we have 10 iron, 8 copper, I don't know, 6 coal, 4 stone, and 3 uranium. That's way more than 10 or whatever, I don't care. But, that doesn't mean there's not patches of more copper or more iron-rich areas. Interesting. Told you to transfer coal. Well, I didn't want to. I didn't need to. We didn't have a power issue, so... If anything, I'd probably want to start transferring iron ore instead of coal. Because, you know, power is still fine. Power is still doing fine. Not worried a bit about power. We've got lots of petroleum, so I'm not worried about the coal for here. We've got, well, we are running a little bit lower on, oh god, that's going down fast, on solid fuel. But since we are now getting more coal in, I'm sure that will be fine. So, let me check this side, by the way. I haven't checked this side for a very long time. Very long time. We don't need that. We can now, in fact, put that one down. I don't have belts. Pope sickle sticks. I need to grab some more belts, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, we are going to be in big, big trouble. Let me use my robots, actually. That's a lot faster. There we go. We don't need that one anymore. Or that one. Or those ones. Or just that one. Not that one. No. 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 Ah! Perfect. That means we can now do this without having to chop that one out ourselves. So the next one would be here. Place that down. So the next one would be there. So I don't have to chop those two down. Perfect. Nice. Alright, we already have enough room for our nuclear power plant, so we can take all of this away. We don't need to worry about that anymore, which is very, very good news. I do kind of don't... I don't want to. Sure, cool. I don't want to have all these straight bits here, is what I was trying to say. So we'll connect that, and then we can do... We can run this down all the way. This one's dead, right? Yes, so it's only that one. I need to be on the other side of this, so there we go. And we can go that way. And take away this one. Hooray! How much do we have now? 100? That's not enough. Right, why does this not have power? We need to move this away. We don't need these speed ones anymore. We do need to move all of these away because they're exactly the right length away. So if I move it diagonally, it doesn't touch anymore. But now it does, which is good. All of these are going. Do I need to and or want to speed those up? I definitely want to speed you up. No, not really. It's fine. We've got lots of income already. What I am going to do is collect some... I meant to do that. I was trying to see if my robots were still paying attention and repairing things. But I want to pick up some more uranium, of course, and some iron, to be honest. So that we can have more. More is good. Yeah, I'm meant to run into that tree. That tree has been bothering me for a while now. And I thought, well, screw this particular tree, you know, in particular again. Oh, God, why does it keep doing that? Stop it. That's a lot of uranium. I like it. I like it a lot. What else? Iron? Right, I need to dump some of this stuff. There we go. Oh, we don't have that much iron here. I keep forgetting. Oh, actually, no. That's not true. Look at that. We got lots of iron here. Let's steal all the iron stuffs. I don't care. Yeah, well, it's not lots, but it's enough. And then we'll just steal some coal to be complete and full. And the rest we'll leave to them. Oh, going the wrong way. So, that should give us enough iron to push a lot more green out for now. Because we're not, you know, we're not getting no iron in. There's quite a bit of iron coming in. We just need a little boost. We just need a little boost to keep us going. Just a little more, man. Just a little more. But that's it. I think that should... I'm wondering, should I or should I not start to harvest from the top and the bottom again, just so that I can keep everything going? Wait, that's not it. Let's dump what we have. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Of course, I also get stone in there. Let's take the uranium, place it in here. How many do we have now? 30! Yes! 30 good. 30 so good. Actually, I'm going to stand in here and do that. Because I want to have these be full. Because then we pick less from the belt. And this gets a little bit of a breather. Everything's gone. Yes? Yes. Good. There we go. Last little bit of iron. We'll stuff that in there as well. There we go. We've got 32. That's not a lot, actually. But it does mean that these arms don't need to work for a little while. So yeah, you can instantly see everything backing up, with the exception of steel, because that still needs to keep going. How much do we have now? 600. That's not bad. How much do we have of this? Oh god, 3,500 already. And this one is at 53,000. Yeah, I think we are going to be at a point in the not so distant future where we are forced to blow up. Ooh, bing, 31. Where we are forced to blow up resources, and I really don't like doing that. I really don't. Feels like a waste, man. Feels like I'm doing a bad job. Feels like I'm doing a bad... Oh my god, this got mined out. Oh right, this was just a singular row. So of course it was... Turn on. Of course it was mining out fast. Especially with those speed beacons in there. Oops. Come on. Last two as well. Thank you. Yeah, that's going fast. That's very nice. It's actually very, very nice. Let me speed that one up as well. Alright, here we go. Let's clean all of this up. I'll leave those like 4, 3, I can't even count, lasers there. You never know what could come in from the side, you know. Well, in fact, you know what? I'll place one here as well. Just as a precautionary measure. Let's take all of this away. All of this is already sped up. And we can speed these ones up as well. I think we should have enough. Whee! There we go. Perfect. Oh, and I gave away my stuff. Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, the robots of the area can do that for me. I don't need to be there. I do not need to be there. Alright. It looks like everything's going quite well. I'm very happy about how everything's turning out. I like the fact that I turned this around from inside to outside. That's nice. And as long as we can keep going wider and wider and getting more and more stuff in there. Although we're not going to, probably not going to build our ultimate starter because it's just too big. I might still, I don't know. We'll see how fast it goes. I still want to go wider and wider with this thing and just go to the left. Because focusing on one side I think is okay to do. Gives you more room on one side to work with, yes? Because if we do not build the ultimate starter, well then I'll have to think about where my rocket is going to go. We do have some room here now. I've honestly no clue as to how much room I need to get a decent rocket going. It doesn't have to be super duper, but, you know, it also doesn't need to take 14 hours to launch one rocket. Preferably it doesn't take that long. That would be ideal, of course. There's a little bit of a mess here with all the power blocks and lasers, but you know what? I don't want to deal with it. So I'm just going to leave it where it is. It's fine. We can always clean it up once we have an idea of what... Ooh, that was wrong. Of what we want to do with that space. Right? I got more of these, so hopefully they won't get given away now. Before I do that. Perfect. All of these are sped up. Do we have that room already? No. There's 64 copper in there still. That one's clear. That one is not. I could, I suppose, put an arm there. Sure, why not? Why not? At least it'll do something and not stand still. But yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh god, what have I done? Right. I put so many lasers down. Let me check power. Oh, pfft. Oh, please. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let me empty this box out again. I guess I can steal those as well. We don't need them anymore. Let's place those in here. Let's check how coal is doing. Coal is actually... Oh my god. Coal liquefaction, strangely enough, who would have thought, eats a lot of coal. Yeah. Iron is good though. The copper could be better, but iron is very good. Iron at the moment is very good. Can I... Do I still have... No, I don't have level 2s anymore, so I can't replace those two. Let me check if I have those in fact. What? Wait, did I not place these on level... Well, something happened. I was 100% sure I had these on... Oops. On blues again. Wait, how the hell did these get to orange ones? Well, I have no idea what happened there. I honestly have no idea what happened there. I'll make room. I'll place some in a box over there. I just want speed. I just want speed. Well, yeah, we'll see. I have no idea what happened there. Let's get rid of these ones. We don't need them right now. These ones we can just stick in that one, so we'll have a nice little treasure trove of level 1s that it can just use if we were ever to get blues again. Why are we focusing this now? Yeah, let's stop focusing that. That's maybe not a bad idea at the moment. Wow, is this one always faster? Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Because it's closer by. Yeah, we definitely need a lot more red. You had a 235 beep. I did. Good ears, sir. Good ears. Let's see. 32 already. Only 8 more to go. I'm so excited. I want to get that nuclear power up and running. Oh, that's going to save us a lot of headaches. I hope. So, what else was I doing? I don't know. I think I'm there? Well, that's not entirely true, but... Right, we need more red. Should I change all of this over to level 3s? I mean, that is faster, and we do seem to have enough resources now. My bet is, says Mr. Abiscotti, nuclear power just changes your headaches, not solves them. We'll see. I mean, technically, it's like free power, isn't it? With the exception of a little bit of iron, right? I'm not entirely sure. Let me check real quick. Yeah, with the exception of a little bit of iron, nuclear fuel is nigh on free. Yeah. We'll see how that goes, Mr. Abiscotti. We'll see how that goes. I was doing something. Right, level 3s. What does that cost? Oh god, did I just give away 39 of those things if I want to build those? Well, there's still 27 left. Give me those. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. What was I building again? Right, 8? I can build 8? That's not a lot. Maybe I put a box outside of both of these and just start focusing on that a little bit. He'll overdose on coal? No, never. Never's gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You are so wrong. You're the wrongest person ever to be wronged. I need to limit this box, though. So we'll get more in the future, but for now, let's... Do I make this faster first? Because if I make this faster, we're going to eat a lot more green. If we eat a lot more green, then we need to have green be faster. So it's stuck together, yes? Alright, fine. Bleh. Bleh. Alright, so we're making technically a lot more green. I think we need to clip that. No, we don't. Let me find the clipping, turn off clipping mode button. Probably doesn't exist, but I want to find it anyway. Wow, we still had a lot of those left over. Oh boy. Yeah. Mine. How much is this again? Wait, where is it? I'm blind. There it is. 4 per. So if I want to build 5, I need 20. I've got 13. I need 7 more. 5 more. That's what I said. Oh boy. Well, maybe I should have sped up this one first. Well, we don't have enough stuff coming in to justify that. One more. One more. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Now we can build 5. Cool. And we can get even more green on the line. Or do I now go for red? Screw it. We'll go for red. I know the row is not finished, but at least we're building... instead of going like this speed, we're going at that speed. That's pretty much an improvement, yes? What's the bet he stops the playthrough when he backlogs on call so he can prove you wrong? Won't remember anyway. This is very, very true. So we benefit now from a little bit more green and a little bit more red. And hopefully we can get that cycle, keep that cycle going. I'll leave this to grow a little bit so we don't stand around and do nothing all day long. I like standing around and doing nothing all day long. We are in so much trouble right now. We have A, no coal, B, no more solid fuel. Well. Something about chickens and coming home to roost or something, I don't know. I think I want to catch up some coal. I mean, that's completely my idea, and nobody put the idea in my head or told me to do so an hour ago. Let me collect some coal. Because it's a very good idea. It's because I had it. A little driving. Is there anything else I need to do? Let me just think. Oh right, I was trying to build more nuclear reactors. That was the perfect place to stop. I was trying to build more nuclear reactors before it actually became a thing that we need. I only have 1 right now, but right. But we need red chips for that. That's why I was trying to improve that. All right, cool. I won't say anything honest. Thank you, Mr. Abiscotti. From the Dutchland. I will find you. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will beat you up, Mr. the Giant Ben, even though you're called Giant. You have to come to Norway to find... Way too cold. I'm not going to Norway. Are you insane? I'm going to go like this, go like that, and run away. Run away. Yes, fly away. Come fly away. Nope, 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 nope. You're not allowed to take. Haha. Got extras. Way too cold in Norway, man. Just had a storm. Not cold, just wet. Uh-huh. You've got fjords, man. Anything that's got fjords is cold and wet. Most likely. But mostly cold. I don't like cold. I like warm. I wish it could be like 22, 24 degrees year round. I mean, I wouldn't mind it being 28 degrees year round, but whatever. I know other people start to whine if it's that hot, so... Well, why don't you just move? Because I like where I live. I just wish it was a little bit warmer. How do you not get it? Just let me complain for a while, okay? I want to have more coal coming in. It's not like anything else I have to do like now. I'm hauling coal like a freaking robot. There we go. Perfect. How much stone wood do we have? Well, still 53k, so it didn't go up. That's good. 32. We're only 8 away. We're still only 8 away. Can't wait. You need the fjords for the Norwegian blue to breed. This is true. This is true. Just be careful. Oh my god, we're losing power. Just be careful where you buy it from. Hopefully it's not shuffled off this mortal coil. Mr. Abascotty says, I like it warm, says the man who whines about having his windows closed while streaming because it gets warm. Look, there is warm and there is sauna, okay? Why do you need 40 of whatever uranium? Says Mr. Johnny Slug Pipe. Well, Mr. Johnny Slug Pipe, let me explain. There is such a thing as nuclear power, nuclear fuel that we want to make. Nuclear fuel, however, takes uranium-235. Now, uranium-235 is really hard to get. If we look at the percentages of what we get out of uranium, we see that we get 99%, 99.3 to be exact, of 238, of which we need nothing. We need a little bit, but that's not the point. We have only 0.7% chance when we centrifuge the uranium ore to get that 235 uranium bit that we need. Now we could do that and have that go directly into here and make us some fuel. Awesome. But as you can clearly see by the low amount that we get, that will get us some fuel every now and then. Takes way too long. So there is a system in place in Factorio that allows you to make more 235 when you have 235, and that's called the Kovarik's enrichment process. You take 40 235s, which take a long time to get. You take 5 of those useless 238s, and then you get 41 235s and 2 238s out. Those 40 235s you put back into the process, into the enrichment process, and of course the 238s as well. And the one you are left over with, that's the one you are going to be using to make your nuclear fuel. This is a self-sustaining system. Because we put 40 in, we get 41 out. The one we use, but the 40 we use to make another one, and another one, and another one. And that way we can keep the fuel production going without having to wait for the centrifuges to find that, what is it, 0.7% chance of having a 238 coming out. So it creates an endless cycle, so you gotta work hard to get 40 and then you're golden. Exactly that, sir. Exactly that. You've got it spot on. Mr. Rabbit Scotty says, for what it's worth, Kovarik's is based on the name of a person who founded Wibber. This is true. This is true. Mr. CPU, hello, sir. Did everyone read the article about how Kovarik's is not needed? What? No, I did not. And I do not believe you. So, we are now at 32. We will get a little beep once we get another one passing through this little barrier here. And then once we hit 40, this process kicks off and we get infinite fuel. And that's when I take all of this away. Look at the amount of coal I have. I've got so much coal, I'm blessed. We take all of this stupid non-nuclear power away, and we place down a nuclear power plant, and from that moment on, we will never have to think about power again. And then we can take these stupid... Wait, somebody had a nice word for that. Hold on, hold on. We can take these stupid... refractive phase array generators away. I like that one. Refractive phase array generators. Yes, all of them can go away. Or, you know, for lay people, solar panels. Why is the iron ore so few when we are mining so much? I don't know. Is the entire lower run already done? Oh, it's time. Sorry. Time. Mr. Andrew said time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not allowed to go any further. Is this one done? No, it is not. But we can now go for that one. Again, we want to go that diagonal, so we want to make sure that we have that being mined out. Go away. There we go. Perfect. Actually, just go like that. Make that fast. Well, well, well. Now it's definitely time. Wonder if I can post links. ... No, you cannot. No, you cannot. But you can post it in the Discord, though. Because I'm interested in reading it. Discord? Yes, below the stream and in the YouTube description, you will find a link to the Discord server that we have up and running, where we talk memes and Factorio. That's basically it. And sometimes I play other games and we chat about that one too. In my view of the chat, I posted the link. Yes, but oh my god, Mr. Nodded just gifted 5. Thank you, sir. That is very much appreciated. That is everyone say thank you to Mr. Nodded if you got one of those gifted tiers. That is so nice. Thank you very much, good sir. Yes, Mr. CPU, you see the link, but no one else can, because that has been turned off. Otherwise, we get too many people posting about too many weird sites. Yeah, we've had that in the beginning, and I had to turn that off because I don't think I want to see certain girls in certain positions behind certain cameras. Does that make sense? Probably. Well, you could specify who posts links in here. Oh, there we had the bleep. Thank you. But never mind, you do you. Yes, I could specify, but I'm not going to. But you can use Discord. That, however, is going to be it for today. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Next time will be Sunday. Sunday will be a multiplayer day. If you want to join, please let me know your in-game name and I will whitelist you. Please remember that you do need to be on the latest and the greatest experimental version to join. There's not a lot to do, to be very honest, because we're mining and we're shooting biters and we're mining. Yeah, that's basically it. But I believe Mr. Just a moment. Mr. Lazy Cat, I forgot his name almost, I'm so sorry, would enjoy some help chopping infinite amounts of ore to make his path to the northwest. Ding ding? What ding ding? What ding ding? I miss ding dings? I apologize. Mr. King Black Banana. That's an awesome name. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Beard says what? What? That's also an awesome name. Thank you for the follow as well. That is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Again, I'll be back on Sunday. But until then, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.